Shelby, otherwise known as Shelbizzle here on YouTube, and today I'm going to do a video where I take you along with me dumpster diving and show you some more tips and tricks about what to look for and what to expect and stuff like that. I've been getting a lot of requests to make this video, so I figured I'd go ahead and do it for you guys. I've also been getting a lot of requests to do a video about how I clean my finds, so if you want to see that, stay tuned. I will do that as soon as I can in the future. If you're new here, my channel is about a lot more than just dumpster diving, but I do dumpster diving videos every Sunday. It's not always going to be about ULTA, but if you're interested in that sort of thing, make sure you subscribe. So yeah, I hope this video helps you guys get an idea of what you can expect to see when you go dumpster diving, and I'll go ahead and get into it. Alright, so you guys asked for this. You asked for me to do a live dive to record me going dumpster diving, so hopefully tonight we find something cool. This is my setup, my GoPro and my headlamp. So let's see what we got. So these are the good bags to look through because, you know, I don't know, they're just, I always find something in them that's empty, but I have this at the house and I don't have the lid to it, so I'll grab that. This bag was open when I got in here. It was the only thing that was open, which makes me think that an employee knew there was something good in here and they left it. There's obviously not a returns box in this dumpster today, but sometimes even if you go through just typical regular boxes that they throw out, you can find some stuff. Sometimes you can find makeup brushes, which, you know, are obviously super easy to sanitize. Okay, so something like this I wouldn't bother going through because it's from the hair salon. I never find anything in those. Spent a lot of time going through those in the past, never finding anything. That was torn open too. See, I don't think it's another diver that's been here though, because only like a couple things are open. So it seems like, to me, like an employee knew where the goods were and they came out here and opened the stuff and got the goods. Once you've been diving for a little bit, you'll start to pick up on what types of bags to look through and what types are not gonna have anything. And all the ones that I'm picking up that I feel like could have something in them actually have already been opened, but they haven't been gone through. That's the thing, like all the shit's not taken out of them, so it truly feels like what I have found is a dumpster that some employees have already gone through. So I don't think we're gonna find anything in this one. Yeah, I was here yesterday actually. There's still shit in here from when I was here. So they haven't emptied their dumpster yet. There's another dumpster for this ULTA that I have found stuff in before. And we'll go check it out right now because, yeah, nothing in here today. Also, if y'all can see, I hope my camera's angled where you can see me. This is how I have to get out. I can't use my upper body strength, so I put my leg over it and then I use my arms, push up, get the other leg over it, and then just plop down. This is another set of dumpsters. Usually this dumpster is empty. Yep. I actually spent quite a few weeks going through this dumpster looking for stuff, and turns out they put all their stuff in that dumpster. But I have found a couple things in that one before. This is their recycling. Guys, always check their recycling because you never know when an employee is going to fuck up and throw out something, you know, where they shouldn't. But it looks like it's a bust for this ULTA. Alright, so here's the next ULTA. This is my ULTA that always fucks shit up pretty bad. Always shake the boxes, make sure they're empty. Let me see if y'all are angled right. I hope you are. Lots of sales papers in here. Nothing in there. But I'm finding a lot of boxes, so I'm not totally discouraged just yet. Nothing in that little bag. See all these big bags full of smaller bags? That's just the box. Nothing's full of this type of stuff. But there are a lot of product boxes, so they're minerals. That's empty. These are the good bags to look through, as y'all can tell. Once you start diving for a while, like I said, you'll be able to tell what's a good bag to go through and what's not. This is totally empty. ULTA that I'm at right now makes me nervous because I don't, like I said, I can't really get in this dumpster. My back is turned, so I can't really see. But like I said, Madison sits in the car. Shit, nothing in there. This is just all the stuff I just pulled out. So There's 2 more bags over there, but so far this is what we got. I always hide my light when I step out, that way I don't alert anyone to the fact that I'm here. This is, okay, see how this was outside the dumpster? I told you guys I always put stuff back in it. So I'm gonna throw this in here. I went through this stuff yesterday. I found a Clinique toner, or like a cleansing lotion, but because their trash gets really full, so they started throwing their stuff in the recycling, which is really fucked up, but so I know there's nothing in there. I went through all those bags already yesterday. This is a hair bag. Now, see how this is full of like hair product stuff? This is because they have a salon in their store. I never find anything in here, so if you see bags like this, I say skip them. Waste of time, honestly. Always Starbucks cups, these girls who work at Ulta. See all this hair? Because they have salons in there. So skip all the hair shit. Nothing to see there. Yeah, nothing in there. So, not a total bust. We got these 2 things, right? We'll see how full this is. What the hell? Alright guys, so not much faith in this. I've gotten too spoiled with all the returns boxes. When I see trash that doesn't have something in it that I know is gonna have something, I get all discouraged, but we'll take a look through some of this. I don't have much faith, like I said, in this. I think, shit, that scared me. I think people have been dumping back here a little bit. Sometimes I find random ass shit like, fuck is this? Hotel California Tequila. Okay. It's open. That's a little sketchy. This is, I don't know, not an Ulta bag, so skip it. That's not either. This is all food. This is too thick to be Ulta. That's not Ulta. Usually Ulta has big bags and they're pretty soft material, like, and then they have a bunch of littler bags inside. None of these are going to be successful today, unfortunately, but it's the nature of the game. So as you guys can see, we didn't find a lot of stuff at Ulta dumpster diving this week. It's really hard to make content, like I said in my first video, for dumpster diving if you don't find anything. But I figured I'd go ahead and upload this video anyway because it can give you guys a lot of tips and tricks about what to look for, and it also can help anybody who hasn't been knowing what to expect when you go in there. Ulta's dumpsters are really nice to dive in because they're never really gross, and they actually kind of smell pleasant. They smell like perfume and makeup and stuff like that. So I just wanted to give you guys the little like insight on that. We also did go to REI and we found this camping air mattress, which is super cool. We're definitely going to use that. We also found, while we were driving around, we passed by Einstein's and their trash was so full that they just had these piles of bags of bagels sitting next to the trash. They weren't even in the trash. The bags were completely sealed and the bagels were perfectly good. So we went ahead and took 4 bags of those. We kept a couple dozen and donated the rest of them. How is it, babe?
Cheese is still fresh on this bagel.
Oh yeah?
Huh? Good.
You've only got like 400 more to go. I'll also go ahead and pan over right now all the stuff I have found dumpster diving since my last video, because I haven't been live diving the whole time, but I have found all of these things over the last week or so, and obviously not as a returns box like my last Ulta dumpster dive, but these products are just what I found over time. Yeah, that's it for this video, you guys. As always, I'm going to do a giveaway in today's video. It's going to be for the items that I'm going to put a picture of right here. So yeah, to enter to win that, the rules this week are a little bit different than last week. You just have to leave me a comment down below telling me if you've gone dumpster diving. If you have, what have you found? And if you haven't, do you plan to? And what would you want to find? So leave me a comment with that below. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you are subscribed to my channel. I don't have a close date for the giveaway because I just kind of close it whenever I have time to go to the post office. I'll close it a couple days before I know I'm going to go, and then I'll get the person's address and send it out to them. So there's no close date. A lot of people keep asking me. That's not how I do them. However, I will update the description box whenever it's over because I will always list like how to enter the giveaway in the description box, and once it's closed, I'll put close next to it. Contacting people on YouTube is always difficult, so make sure you're paying attention to your notifications. If I message you or if I comment on your comment, asking you to message me on Instagram or Facebook or Twitter. Yeah, I guess that's it for this video this week, you guys. Next week might not be an Ulta dumpster dive, to be honest with you, because we have been finding some very interesting things that I'm eager to talk about. So that's about it, you guys. Remember, you can find me on all my social media if you want to talk to me there. And until next time, create the peace.